my name is Joel Sanchez. I'm so excited to see all of you. I want to welcome you, neighbors and friends and families. I do want to take a quick second to just kind of introduce our group hosting tonight, the Party for Socialism and Liberation, or PSL. We are an organization committed to justice and uplifting everyday people. We're a group that believes that when we come together and when we organize, when we support each other, then we can build a stronger community. Here in Oakland, we've already seen how much people show up for each other, whether it's neighbors stepping up for each other, organizing in schools, or showing up in times of need. Oakland has a long history of people looking out for one another. And I've seen this over the years. I've been born and raised in Oakland. I've lived here my entire life. I'm an educator. And so I'm really excited that the spirit of solidarity is something that we want to nurture in PSL. It's something that we want to turn into an organizing force that really transforms. And I want to also recognize that while mutual aid and community care are essential, we know that it really isn't enough. Right here in California, we are living in the 4th largest economy in the world. And yet so many people are struggling to afford housing or food or healthcare or electricity. And the resources to meet everyone's needs exist, but are concentrated in the hands of billionaires and corporations. And that's what we're looking to change. We are an organization that is fighting for socialism, where everyday people like us come together and can collectively manage our society and our wealth and our resources for the good of our communities and our planet. It's a system where working people have real power, where we can get to make decisions and use our resources for the needs of our families and our neighbors and the people around us who depend on us. Tonight's film, Chicken Run, is on the surface a very funny film with surprisingly relatable chickens. But this is also a story about what happens when ordinary characters come together and recognize their collective power. We see that themes of facing challenges are much bigger than themselves, and when they start working together, sharing their skills, and refusing to give up, that they find a way forward. That message is something that we can learn so much from. When we act together, we can really carry our own lives and communities. And something like I'd like us to consider when heading into this film, that we are people who want safe neighborhoods, healthy food, affordable housing, good schools, and spaces like this where our families can come together and just have a good time. This all happens when we come together, when we get organized, and when we demand better.